Welcome to another episode of Should You Take That Case with your host, Lisa Wade, your friendly neighborhood legal nurse consultant, owner of Wade Nurse Consultants, and creator of our private LinkedIn community, the Attorney Medical Record Resource Group. That is where we get all of our stellar attorney guests. The goal of our show is to be a resource for legal professionals who pursue medical cases by sharing their experience and insights as defense or as plaintiff attorneys. You can catch prior episodes at www.wadenurseconsultants.com/blog, on LinkedIn and on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and more. Now here's the host of Should You Take That Case, Lisa Wade.
Hey there, happy Monday to you. Happy Medical Monday, I should say, and welcome to a brand new episode of Should You Take That Case. It's me, Lisa Wade, your host, friendly neighborhood legal nurse consultant, owner of Wade Nurse Consultants. Think of us when you have tons of medical records that need to be reviewed and translated into normal human language. Oh, and visit our new spiffed up website at wadenurseconsultants.com. I'd appreciate any comments or corrections or encouragement if you take a look. Well, besides being a legal nurse consultant, I am also the creator of our little group, the Attorney Medical Record Resource Group. That is our group in LinkedIn, our community, a private attorney community. Join us there. Take a look and see if that is some place that you'd like to be, because that's where we get all of our wonderful attorney guests that we interview each week. Because we use this as an opportunity to get to know one another. And our plan today was to do that with John DeGasperis, Esquire, personal injury attorney from New York. However, John was not able to be with us today due to, let's say, a scheduling snafu. But we are going to reschedule his appearance. And when we do that, we're going to announce it so everyone gets to see him, talk to him. You can get your questions ready for him. And hopefully he'll be here soon. And we'll let you know. So since we don't have an attorney guest today turns into what we call, ta-da, a legal nurse consultant Q&A day. We're going to use this as an opportunity. If you're out there catching us live or even on the replay, just drop some questions into the comments box, questions that you have for a legal nurse consultant. And it can be as simple as, what is a legal nurse consultant? And how can that be helpful to personal injury and med mal attorneys? Just drop those questions in there and I will answer them. Now, while you're getting all of your wonderful questions together, I say we scoot over to the comment section and see if anybody is visiting us live today. If you are and you are an attorney, pop an A into that comments box. A P if you're a paralegal, an LNC if you're another legal nurse consultant. But drop a W into that comments box if you are a part of a group that is near and dear to my heart, Women Owned Law. I love that group. It is a groundbreaking group that is created to connect and advance women lawyers and women legal entrepreneurs. So visit us at womenownedlaw.org and take a peek and see if that is a group that you're really interested in. We would definitely love to have you. Now, I want to thank everybody that is taking time out of their very busy days to catch us on live or catch us on the replay. We definitely appreciate you. Now, let's take a peek. If we have any questions in the comments box right now, no questions for a legal nurse consultant at the moment. But I did have a question that found its way into my email inbox this week. It was a question from an attorney who wanted to know if I, as a legal nurse consultant, could be of help by completing a certificate or affidavit of merit for their medical malpractice case. And I have an answer. The short answer is yes, absolutely. I can do that here at Wade Nurse Consultants. That's what legal nurse consultants are very good at. We can jump into those cases that you have before you know their cases, those medical case screenings that come across your desk with piles of medical records, and you need somebody to dive in, get all of the juicy details out of that mass of records, and to give you an opinion about if there is some malpractice that could have taken place, to eke out and find all of those standards of care and let you know as the attorney if those standards were or weren't adhered to. So that was the long answer, but the short answer is absolutely. Legal nurse consultants, and especially legal nurse consultants at Wade Nurse Consultants, can provide those letters, certificates, affidavits for merit. Let me check it one more time. If there are any questions live into the chat for our wonderful legal nurse consultant Q&A day, and no, not right now. But like I said, feel free to, if you're catching this on the replay, throw some questions in there, and I will definitely be here to answer. But while we're waiting for questions to come, let me just tell you a little more about Wade Nurse Consultants and what we do here. Now, without a review and summary of medical records, it might be harder for you personal injury and med mal attorneys to know if you should take that case. And here at Wade Nurse Consultants, we give you a 1 to 2 page synopsis and opinion regarding the merits of those medical cases by using my 30 plus years of nursing experience to make quick work of those medical case screenings. So if you're watching this and you have several nurse paralegals on the payroll, this isn't for you. But if you have a backlog of medical case screenings on your desk to get through, or you need clarity on medical issues to help free you to focus on the legal strategies, this is what you do next. Right now, we are offering a free 20-minute medical record strategy call to help you hone an efficient, timely, and cost-effective routine around your medical cases. And we are going to put inside this description box of this YouTube channel a link to schedule that call. And now, let's get back, see if we have any more questions. Not one question today for a legal nurse consultant. So I think we are going to wind up this session. As I said, please, if you're catching on the replay, throw your questions in there and I can definitely answer them. But for now, let me give you a few reminders to like, subscribe to this channel, and if you have any other legal nurse consulting questions, just drop me an email, lisa@wadenurseconsultants.com. And tune in next week, Monday, 5:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for a brand new episode and a new attorney guest on Should You Take That Case? We'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching and listening to another episode of Should You Take That Case with your host, Lisa Wade, your friendly neighborhood legal nurse consultant, owner of Wade Nurse Consultants, and creator of our private LinkedIn community, the Attorney Medical Record Resource Group. That is where we get all of our stellar attorney guests. The goal of our show is to be a resource for legal professionals who pursue medical cases by sharing their experiences and insights as defense or as plaintiff attorneys. You can catch prior episodes at www.wadenurseconsultants.com/blog, on LinkedIn, and on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and more. Thank you for subscribing to our YouTube channel and sharing this show with others.